Which we read out as we started this Modernites Awards for Excellence, and you are the first recipient of that. If I can read it out for you, sir. Mr. Khushwant Singh of the class of 1930 of Modern School.
I left school at 1930.
I know, sir. That's what we've written. Mr. Khushwant Singh of the class of 1930 of Modern School. You are the senior most member of the Fellowship of Modernites.
I am also the first Modernite to marry a Modernite.
Lovely. Yes, lovely, sir. I read in your book, of course. I read in your book. Yes, sir.
We met up in
Yes.
England.
You were educated at the Government College Lahore, St. Stephen's College in Delhi and the King's College London before reading for the bar at the Inner Temple. You briefly practiced law at the Lahore High Court before joining the Ministry of External Affairs in 1947. You have come to be known as the country's most respected journalist and author. You began a distinguished career as a journalist with the All India Radio in 1951. Since then, you have been founder editor of Yojana, editor of the Illustrated Weekly of India, chief editor of New Delhi, and editor of the Hindustan Times. You have worked continuously for the rehabilitation and welfare of the right victims of 1984. You have been known to be objective and unaffected by any political affiliation of any kind. You were nominated to the Upper House of Parliament from 1980 to 1986. Your name will go down in literary history as one of the first novelists and historian this country has ever, one of the finest novelists and historian this country has ever seen. Your satirical works remain an integral part of the life and times of an Indian. Among several of your seminal works, 2-volume books on the history of Sikhs and the train to Pakistan are known to the world as classics. 99 of your works and books on you have been included in the collection of the Library of the United Nations Congress. You have over the years received many honors, including the second highest civilian honor of Padma Vibhushan in 2007. The Modern School Old Students Association, on behalf of over 15,000 Modernites across the globe, presents the Modernites Award for Excellence 2011 for your stalwart status in Indian literature, an illustrious journalistic career, and bringing glory to the beloved alma mater.
Thank you very much.
So we are honored.
So you are the first recipient of this. Thank you, sir.
बैठे आप लोगों को क्या पता ना? So that's a book on Kapoor.
Mr. Emin Kapoor.
Mr. Emin Kapoor.
So 100th.
My father was chairman of
We know that, sir.
We know that, sir.
every year.
We know that, sir. We know that. One is Sunil Mitra, sir, who is the current Revenue Secretary, Government of India. Then, of course, Sunita Narayan, the environmentalist, who's been taking up a lot of environment issues. One is Justice Mukul Mudgil. Then Kirti Azad. This was a function where we also, started the Modernites.
When you say the year, it always means the year
Year
you
of-
go out.
Go out of school. That's right, sir.
Possible.
That's right, sir.
Facing Ansari, the Congress here, and maybe not just a couple of hundred yards away was the Detman.
Okay.
What's the what?
Jamuna.
Okay.
That's very close.
Not any longer though.
And there was a wall, the old city wall, ran right across. Now with that stop.
That's gone. That's gone.
So you used to play on that city wall. You could climb up the dam and spread from Delhi Darwaza right around the whole city.
So whose house was it?
Yes, Lala Ranveer Singh's father was a man called Sultan Singh, the Jain family. They were very, quite wealthy. So Sultan Ranveer Singh persuaded his father to let him open a school. So he opened Modern School. We get about 20 or 25 students. Let the school open. And
Mostly Indian businessmen's children?
yeah, the field were pretty careful and it was meant to be co-education. There were only 3 girls. One of them my wife.
She must have been in a younger class then.
Yeah.
But what about the two others? The other
One
two?
is- One was Rita, that is his sister. She married Gujarat. Then there is a third one called Kaushalya. I don't know what happened.
And did you actually start sort of thinking of writing and all while you were in school, or it was something that happened much later?
I was really no good at either studying or teaching. Only we had an English woman as a teaching us. She's the only one who said this man can be a writer. And it's okay.
So did you write anything in those days?
Only what we were asked to use, what you did on your holiday or kind of set
The essays or something?
essays that are.
I believe Mahatma Gandhi used to come and visit the school
Yeah.
during this
Well, I was sitting in the front row. He came and I got the uniform. Yes, answer. Where I think little lecture meant for all. अपने देश का बनाओ जो I brought the message home. My grandmother used to say the church all day, all up. We could say a prayer, and she made the most beautiful yarn, which was then converted. So I thought she gave me a good day. She had heard of country. So it was, I presented it to
You
Oh,
presented
you
it to
get
Gandhi?
leaders. That was the professor's part. Sarojini Naidu came several times. Who else? Tagore came. I have the picture. My father receiving him. And then I forget the others. Probably every national leader.
So what was the color of the uniform at that time?
Was it the same? Blue?
Same blue.
Lovely, same uniform.
Same uniform. We still have.
This emblem was designed by Sarda Uki.
By Sarda,
Art
art teacher. Okay.
Sarda Uki,
Okay.
Bengal.
Okay. And any idea who sort of made that our Nai Mahatma Baline and Labhya, was it there that time? Or Nai Mahatma Baline and Labhya?
The school
that I
logo-
think was
the
by
school.
a Hindi teacher.
Is by Hindi?
What is the role modern school really played during the freedom movement?
Played it during the freedom movement.
Freedom movement.
What is the role that the school played during the 1947?
Nothing except shouting. But I got into trouble at St. Stephen's College. The day they hanged Bhagat Singh. Two of us in the first meeting we had in the morning. We shouted. Bhagat Singh is another and someone else. I did, principal, acting principal, he's in English. And he said, look, you do that once more, you will respect.
But do you think that by and large the students in modern school or the administration at that time, during the days before freedom was really sort of, for instance, people like Mahatma Gandhi, Tagore, as you mentioned, came. So were they sort of really at least talking about,
Yeah.
India being free and, working towards that, or sort of was that the kind of values or education that was being inculcated amongst the students?
Well, we had our teachers were both Indian and English.
Mhm.
There were the 2 or 3 English ones. Then we had a drill master who was always a tummy, a sergeant, British sergeant. And people got attached to him because it was mixed up about our feelings. But the school definitely oriented towards the freedom movement.
Okay.